Hello everyone, my name is Chaotic, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be showcasing the brand new off-road vehicle known as the COIL Brawler from the Ill-Gotten Gains Update Part 2. Now straight away, I'm sure you guys would agree, it's actually a pretty cool looking car as standard, but trust me, it gets a lot better once we start adding upgrades to it, which I will get into later. But first, of course, I'm sure you guys are wondering, how much does this car cost? Well, you can purchase this from the Legendary Motorsport website for a total price of $715,000. So straight away, yes, this vehicle is expensive, but according to Rockstar, this vehicle will drive just about anywhere. And just from the short time that I actually drove this before making this video, I was very impressed by it. It was a very easy car to drive, it handled well, it was very agile, but overall it's loads of fun. But anyway, let's get into customizing this car, and as mentioned previously, there are loads of customizations available for it. First of all, starting in the bumpers category, you've got the option of fitting a bull bar with lights, or a bull bar with winch and lights. Going around to the back, you've got the option of fitting a bumper bar, either with or without a spare wheel. I chose the option of having a spare wheel. Moving on to chassis, you have the option of fitting a roll cage. Now, with it typically being an off-road vehicle, in real life this would be a necessity, but with this being GTA 5, it isn't really needed, but even so, I fitted one anyway. Moving on to respraying this vehicle, now in my opinion, this car looks good in just about any colour, no matter what you respray it, but I thought the lime green looked great, so I went ahead and selected a matte lime green for the primary colour, and then as for secondary colour, I selected a matte black to give it some contrast. Moving on to the next customization option, this being roof, and there are a few different options to choose between. You've got the option of fitting spotlights, either with or without a rack, and also with a spare wheel as well, but I thought the spare wheel was a bit too much, especially seeing that there was already a spare wheel on the back of the car, so I selected the spotlights with roof rack. Now when it comes to changing the wheels, it is very important that you select a set of off-road wheels, especially with this being an off-road vehicle, so I selected a set of Nevis wheels and I set the wheel color to black. And finally, as for the window tints, I selected limo. Well, there we go guys, that is the COIL Brawler when customized, and as I'm sure you guys would agree, it is now a very cool looking car. Certainly very impressive, but just overall looks insane and awesome. Now in my opinion, the only disappointing thing about this car is its price. It costs $715,000, which is very expensive, especially for this type of car, and by the time you add some customizations to it, you will have spent over $1 million. But even so, this car is definitely worth trying out, so if you do not have the money online, just go into story mode, purchase this car, and take a look for yourselves, and I'm sure you guys will be impressed by it. Well, there we go guys, that is the COIL Brawler, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys could take a few seconds out of your day to click the like button, it would help me out a lot and it's also greatly appreciated. Also be sure to leave a comment on this video and let me know your thoughts about the COIL Brawler. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel already, I'd recommend that you do, because I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. So once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.